afflict thy souls. Yes, mortals cry. This be that day when our souls question why. The Lord of hosts, soulmate of Elohim, doth the impossible, it be Yom HaKippurim. Oh yes, warrior son, be Pesach HaGoel, redeeming us with strength, snatching us from hell. But innocent lamb, yes, perfect and tender dove, let mortal man defile, to soothe Elohim above. And mortal man be us, oh yes, you and me. Afflict the soul so mighty, do it without pity. For each and every soul did pull and gnaw on his flesh, each and every one, yes, every nefesh. How can the soul be quiet? How can the soul be still, breathing in such agony, knowing my soul it did kill? Guilty in every way, no sin left aside. Oh, poor soul, do pour out, there be no place to hide. And don't forget the fear, the wrath of God to visit, for those who do condemn, those destined for the pit. Sin, it be atoned through bloodshed of the perfect one. Ozer, Ezer, be the same. Soulmate is the sun. Horror did come down, the brutal flesh assault. Our YESHUAH pummeled again and again, because it was our fault. Unspeakable horror seen, his body became a curse. All sin he did become, horror all the worse. What kind of God we have, fashion what cannot be spoken, send soulmate down to suffer, yes, the covenantal token, ripping out his own soul to give mortal man clean slate. Because thou hast done this, today my soul I hate. What is this kind of love, forbears everything? Oh, my soul does wish of this now I could sing, but tearing flesh in agony of a zare in me resonates, gnashing teeth of defilers, destroying God's most lovely soulmate. Momentary loneliness, a zare calling out all alone, wanting it to stop, wanting to go home. Why hast thou abandoned me? Could there be no other way? Now my soul doth understand, it helped when all did slay. How can there be peace? How can ever joy return? Heart and soul doth cry aloud, how it all doth churn. Ruach, it doth plead, affliction, please do wane. Affliction be so ominous, how can I stay sane? Now be the time for God, thou know that I do mourn. Forgive me, God most high, thy soulmate I did scorn. But understand I do now, shadows of thy love reveal, extent of thy mercy, boundless, I know that it is real. Please do spare me wrath, thy anger, God, it seethes, only for the mourners, blood of the zare does relieve. The fear of punishment eternal, for failing to believe, but not the pain of what I've done, for on this day I bereave. Can I comfort thee, perfect dove? Hold thee in my arms so tight, knowing that I cannot look upon such a terrible sight. Might my tears of heartache, yes, my tears of shame, be used to clean thy body. I know my mourning be so lame, but affliction needs relief. What say ye when tears run dry? What else can soul do? What else can soul try? Oh yes, I hate mankind as much as thou doth love. What kind of God art thou, Lord, so holy up above? Please cover me in blood, you precious wondrous dove. In this I shall find tender mercy and thy love. For Elohim thou did this to appease his broken heart. Thank you, God of all, thy own soul thy ripped apart. Yes, woe would be upon me now. What soul deserves to live? What price can there be paid? What of worth be there to give? O great God of mine, YESHUAH my everything, affliction over thee today, it be Yom HaKippurim.